Hey everybody, welcome back to Derby Talk, episode number 8.
Giddy up, baby.
We're hot on the Kentucky Derby trail.
Giddy up, baby.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. My man, the captain's along with me here.
Got them goosebumps going.
Hey, we are 44 days away from the
44.
big day.
We're Willie McCovey out.
Hey, there we go. 100-point races start this weekend, Captain. We're going to look at 2 American races. We're going to take a look at the Jeff Ruby and the Louisiana Derby. We also have the UAE Derby and the Sunland Derby, but we're going to give you two looks at the U.S. races here.
Okay, that sounds good to me. You know what? They're spreading stuff out. Things are coming together. The next couple weeks here, it's crunch time, Tommy.
Yeah, Captain, really starting to keep your eye on these colts, looking into that first week in May, Saturday in May. Last week, 2 weeks ago, we didn't have a show last week. March Madness, unbelievable tournament action going on. But Tampa Bay Derby, Tapit Trice, 1-2, paid $3.
Go get your money, Tommy.
Hey, you saw that coming.
Your money.
Classic Car Wash and Classic Legacy to fill up the exacta there.
You know, Tommy, in that race, going into the far turn, the Tapit Trice looked spent. Saez was on him, and he was really into the horse. It wasn't till the horse turned the corner at about the 3/6 pole, switched leads, and then really took off again.
It was an impressive win. I will give it that. So keep your eye on that. Right now, Forte leading quite nicely. Seems the one to be here. But Instant Coffee, as we're going to talk about here in the Louisiana Derby, right not too far behind. 100-point race will put him right up on top of the leaderboard. Let's get to it. Fairgrounds, race 12, Louisiana Derby, a mile and 3/16, $1 million purse here for 3-year-olds, Captain. Number 1, Shopper's Revenge, 12-1 morning line. Steve Asmussen trains. Second last time at Oaklawn Park, going a mile and 16. Was favored at the post. Had some trouble out of the gate here. Nice workouts at the fairgrounds coming in. You get a nice price there and a strong combo. Number 1, Shopper's Revenge.
12-1 Asmussen Santana. You got to throw him in the mix, Tommy.
Yeah, not too bad. Number 2, Instant Coffee. All eyes going to be on this colt. Son of Bolt d'Oro. Brad Cox trains. Lights out, 41% currently at the fairgrounds. So anytime he's got a horse there. Jockey trainer combo, 57% with Louis Saez.
Strong.
Won the LeComp, won the Kentucky Jockey Cup. Won 3 out of 4 races. This is definitely the one to beat here. That's the 2 at 2-1.
Tommy, Instant Coffee is, right along the same lines as Forte. They're already in. They really don't need to win this race. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not going to go nuts to balls in this race and try and come out to win this race. You want to win the objection. The objective is to win the Derby. Not the Louisiana Derby, but the Kentucky Derby. Be forewarned.
There you go. Good point there, Captain. Some of these horses just needing at some points, don't need that 100 points to get in, so great point there. Number 3, Curly Jack. Tom Amos trains here. Morales is going to ride. Morales has been aboard the last 5 times here. Didn't show up in the Risen Star here. Did bet down to 8-1. Coming back for its second start of the year. Might be a little challenging, but does have some class. Did won the Iroquois grade 3 as a 2-year-old.
Well, coming back after that being off almost a year, and was it a year? No, it's about 4 months. And Curly Jack horse, had trouble in his last race. Possibility you're gonna have to leave him on the lower end of that scale, though, Tommy. Exotics only.
Yeah, Captain. If you go back to 2 back in November, second by a half
to Instant Coffee.
Yeah. So you might be onto something there. Number 4, Sun Thunder. Kenny McPeak trains this Sunday into Mischief. Brian Hernandez Jr. on board here. Second in the Risen Star behind Angel of Empire. Just got out kicked at the end at that 1.8 distance here. Also in the Southwest, so coming about a back-to-back grade stakes races here. That's number 4, Sun Thunder.
Couple breeds right now that are on fire. Curlin, Into Mischief, Bolt d'Oro. This is one of them, Tommy. I really like this horse today. Yeah,
improvement in every race and Inspire figures. You got to like that too. Number 5, Disarm is the next one. Steve Asmussen, Joel Rosario, son of Gunrunner. Second by 4 when it was favorite in its first start as a 3-year-old from Oaklawn Park. If you go back to that maiden win at Saratoga, 7 furlongs, very impressive. Won by 6.5 there. It had a slow step in its first start back, so give it another chance. Might be a tough uphill battle, but Steve Asmussen getting Joel Rosario to ride.
Get in a class test today, but out of Gunrunner, I'm by Gunrunner. You got to say the future's very bright for that horse.
Yeah, we know Steve Asmussen loves his Gunrunners. All right, let's go to number 6, King's Barnes here. Todd Pledger believing in this one. Son of Uncle Mo. Splendrift Farm are the owners. Flavian Pratt coming to ride. 2 for 2, Captain. 74-85 buyer. Winning by 7+ at Tampa, going a mile. number 7, King's Barnes.
Trying to go the way of Tapit Trice, coming in off the also optional claiming. This horse is 2 for 2. Can't claim a horse from winning. And the way you look at it, Uncle Mo, pretty good horse there, Tommy. You got to give him a look with Flavor Flav on.
I like it. Number 7, Cagula Storo. Hey, there you go. My man helped me here.
Say it, I don't like you mean it.
A little tongue-tied here. Sherry DeVoe trains here. Second nosed out at the fairgrounds here, going 1 mile and a 16th. Put up a 90 buyer. Did lose to Dennington, 12 to 1 here. Has Taurus riding here. That's number 7.
Gets the class test here. It's going to be coming at the end, so the horse is going to be in the stretch and be coming. So you got to check it out there. Maybe lowering exotics.
Number 8, Single Ruler. Keith DeSormo trains this one. 5th in the Risen Star last time at a big price here. Did break its maiden, but on its 5th try here. So at the fairgrounds, though.
A little bit of a reach.
Okay. Let's go on to number 9, Tapit's Conquest. Brad Cox trains Monster, like I said, 41%. Gets his main man, Manny Franco, 24%. 4th in the Risen Star at 5 to 1. This is his 3rd start of the career of the year as a 3-year-old son of Tapit. So maybe that 3rd start he'll show up in a big way, 10 to 1.
Finished right behind Sun Thunder in its last race. You're going to have to take a look at this horse, Tommy.
Number 10, Dennington. Won last time out, got up, closed in on the winners. Before that, 4th in the Lecomte by 10 plus. Won 2 out of 8 starts here. Could be in the money here. You got Junior Alvarado, another Kenny McPeak horse.
Yeah, no doubt. I like it.
Number 11, JC's Road. Brad Cox gets Florent Giroux here. Jockey trainer combo at Fairgrounds, 42% on 60 mounts. Pretty good. 5th in the Southwest at 10 to 1. Did win the Gun Runner as the speed and the pace here. Throw out those races on the sloppy track. If it's a fast track, you got to keep your eye on JC's Road here. That's number 11, Son of Quality Road.
Sneaky horse here with Giroux on him. You got to love him. I'm telling you, sneaky horse, that JC's Road.
Number 12, Baseline Beater here. Neil Pessin trains here. Broke its maiden on its 5th try last time at the fairgrounds, though. Won by 3 plus. Expect to come off the pace. Did lose to Single Ruler twice already.
That's a reach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to X him out.
There we go. That's the field for the Louisiana Derby, Captain. Let's get to our picks. Who do you like here?
You know what? I'm looking at number 4, Sun Thunder, in this race. I just like the way this horse has been running. Really closed well last time out. Had the lead in the stretch and got nailed late. So I like number 4, Sun Thunder, 5 to 1. I think Instant Coffee's going to win this race, but I don't think he's going to win this race. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
I think he should win the race, but I don't think they're going to ask him for everything he's got in this race. Even though it's $1 million race, they want to save that energy for the Derby. And I also like number 5, Disarm. I like what the horse has done. Being up short, only 3 races in, comes off a good second. Was favored in the race at 6 to 5. I look for the 4-2-5 to stay alive at the fairgrounds.
There you go. Good outlet there with Windshell Thoroughbreds too, obviously, Captain.
Who you got, Tommy?
5 Disarm. Yeah, top pick. I'm going to go with. I am going to go number 2, Instant Coffee. As you said, the horse to beat. But the last race in the Lecomte, very impressive first start as a 3-year-old. You got Louis Saez, Brad Cox. I think they win the race 2 to 1 here. I know there's not much value there. That is going to be my top choice.
4 to 5.
Yeah, probably most likely. Number 6, King's Barnes is the other one that interests me. Todd Pletcher, 2 for 2, improvement in each race. 3rd, it's going to be a jumping up in class coming from Tampa, but I love Todd Pletcher when he takes a shot like this. And then the last one I'm going to mention is 11, Jason's Road, the other Brad Cox. This should be part of the speed scenario. Not too much speed in here, so possibly JC's Road could sneak away if the track is fast. If it's sloppy, I do not like the 11 here. But my top choices are going to go to the 2, Instant Coffee, followed by 6, King's Barnes, and then number 11, JC's Road, in a very nice Louisiana Derby.
2, 6, 11. Well, let's go to the Jeff Ruby, Tom.
Jeff Ruby, let's do it. Let's go down the field here.
Come on.
All right, let's get on to the Jeff Ruby Stakes down at Turfway Park. Grade 3, it's on the synthetic, Captain. I'm not sure if they should make this a 100-point race. Let us know in the comments if you guys think this should be part of the Derby Trail for 100 points.
It's on Tapatita, though, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. So it's on the synthetic here. But let's get to the field here. Number 1, Major Duke. Todd Pletcher trains. Irad Ortiz Jr. has been aboard for the last 4 times. Did win the King's Joy Grade 3 over the turf. Has a Grade 2 Pilgrim win there, so very talented here. Major Dude, winning 2 out of 4 on the turf.
Sauciest horse in the race. And what you got here is Orad Ortiz, Todd Fletcher. On to the next.
Yeah, how's it going to go from the turf to the synthetic? Or
that's going to be, there's relatively no jump there. Going turf is like the synthetic.
Yeah.
It's where you get, turf to dirt is a lot different. Turf to synthetic is not much of a change.
The softer surface there. Number 2, Scooby Quando here. Ben Colebrook trains second in the John Battaglia last time out. Had some trouble there, but second in the race before. Been running locally on the track.
Yeah, well, you know what? A horse for the course, a first, a second, and second. Scooby Quando underneath, Tommy, underneath.
Number 3, Event Detail. Paulo Lobo trains here. 10th in the Rebel at a big price here. Going to the dirt on a sloppy track, but on the synthetic track did win at Turfway Park going a mile.
A real reach here, Tommy. X marks the spot.
All right, here we go. Number 4, Fantastic again. Wesley Ward trains this nice little 3-year-old colt, son of Fantastic. Won 2 in a row. Won a nice one here from this track in January 21st. So 6-1, you get a fair price. Strong jockey trainer, 36% locally.
This horse is going to be on the lead, has one way to go. So let's see how far he can go.
Number 5, Maker's Candy. Michael Maker trains here. 1-2 in a row. Won the gander nicely from Aqueduct. Both the wins on the dirt. Can be making an attempt at the softer surface. Twirl and Candy is the colt here. Going to be some speed there. Number 5, Maker's Candy.
This is another part of the speed brigade here, Tommy. It's all up to Rispoli if he can rate that speed.
Yeah, Rispoli getting the call and making the trip out, to make the ride here for Maker. So number 6, Baby Billy. Broke its maiden last time over the turf, 1 mile and 1/8. Been running on dirt, then gets on the turf, 1 mile and 1/8. 79 buyer here for Jack Sisterston, who can train some horses.
That's a reach.
Oh, Baby Billy. Number 7, Bluebirds Over here. 5th last time out in a 200K. Did win a grade 3 gray from Woodbine, 2 back. Saffy Joseph Jr. You got Zayas, his main guy over there. 23% jockey trainer combo here. Number 7, Bluebirds Over.
You know what? I'm gonna have to lean somewhere else. I'm not sold on this horse.
Number 8, Congruent. I'm so tongue-tied today. Congruent. Jeez, Captain, having a little trouble here.
That's okay.
Number John Battaglia won here. Won John Battaglia last time over the track, over the synthetic. First time on it, put up a 91 buyer here. Sonny Leon comes back to win. This is the same horse that he had rid last year to get points to get in. Was actually the Jeff Ruby. That's how he got in last year, Sonny Leon. So he's going to be trying to show up here in a big way.
What? I kind of like this horse a little bit today, Tom. He's going to be flying at the end.
Yeah, 91 buyer, first synthetic trip. So number 9, Escapeologist. Won its maiden after its 6th try last time on the turf at Fairgrounds. So it's running on dirt. Kenny McPeak says, let's go for it.
Reach!
Number 10. 2 fills. This might be the class of the field, Captain, but never been on the softer surface here. As you look, this one won the Street Sense, 2nd in the LeCompte, 3rd in the Risen Star. Seems to show up in every way. Can it transform over to the synthetic track here? You got Larry Ravilli, Loveberry, strong combo, 23%. Larry Ravilli, 25% in those graded races.
2 fills was my top pick in the Risen Star. I like the way this horse is. He's in my mix.
Yeah. Number 11, Wadsworth. Brad Cox won 2 in a row. Won by 2+ last time out. Broke its maiden by 10. First time it hit the synthetic. Very interested. Had a trouble ride, but still cruised to the winner. Landros rides here. Bred by Godolphin, son of Quality Road.
You gotta love anything Quality Road going a distance.
Point proven here. Todd Fletcher trains Johnny V up. Third last time out on the dirt here. Can also be making the trip to the synthetic. Son of Gunrunner here. 26% for Todd Fletcher on the synthetic surface.
That's a little tangy right there. A little shaky pizza.
There we go. And that's the field here for the Jeff Ruby Stakes here. Captain, who's your picks?
I'm looking at Irad Ortiz, Todd Fletcher on the 1-horse Major Dude. I think this horse comes up to the race right where he needs to be. I like 2 fills closing on the outside. And I like Congruent. I love what Congruent did last time. I'm going 1-8-10 to get me to that heaven window.
Captain, it looks
Tommy,
like.
who do you like?
Hey, I'm going to go. I got a couple of the same horses as you. I'm going to take a chance on my top choice, number 4, Funtastic again. I like what it did last 2 times on the track here. 2 for 2 locally. Wesley Ward knows how to show up and win the big race.
Okay.
You got Corrales here, so I'm going to take a really outside shot here. 4, it is 6-1 morning line. That's going to be my top choice. As you said, I can't leave out Major Dude here. That would be my second choice. Just what it did last time out. Very impressive. I think it could make the move over to the synthetic, and it shouldn't have too much trouble with that. And then the last one on my list is actually going to be number 11, Wasworth. Brad Cox winning 2 in a row on synthetic, 2 for 2 locally, so I like it. You give me 8-1 there. I like Wasworth.
Go get your money, Tommy.
Hey, I say it. So I'm going to go, like I said, number 4 on top. 4, 1, 11 here are my
4,
picks
1,
here
11.
in the Jeff Ruby.
Okay.
Also, UAE Derby guys, we didn't have time to get to it this week. Throw down in the comments who you like. We appreciate you. Throw down who you guys like in the mix. Big stuff. Big talk from the Kentucky Derby 2023, my friend.
44 days away, Tommy.
We're there, everyone.
Let's giddy up.
Good luck.
Go to the
see you
whip.
next time. Hey, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and
Ding,
ring
ding.
that bell.
Ding, ding.